Welcome to Football Tenable, the series in which we're looking for 10 different things from a football-related category, and today we're joined by big, massive Eric. How you doing, mate?
It is hot. It is well hot.
Cooled down a little bit in the UK, but it was hot last week. Yeah, I don't like it, to be honest. I like it when it's nice and cool. Football should be back soon so we can actually go outside and not just sit in here and do quizzes.
Yeah, exactly. You're saying that as someone who goes to games and not someone who sits around and watches the games at home, so...
Shall we delve into your first category then?
Let's do it.
And what I'd like you to name me are managerial changes since the season's ended. So kind of,
Oh, no.
you know.
Okay, we'll try. There's got to be a really big one. Xabi Alonso. That's a really big one.
Yep, Xabi Alonso.
And who is out? Carlo's out. Then Xabi out. Eric Ten Hag in.
Yep, Ten Hag into a bit of an interesting one, that.
I think it's not a terrible decision. Yeah, we can go Carlo to Brazil. Do the whole three-way. Then we'll go Thomas Frank, my other namesake, along with Ten Hag, but also spelled incorrectly. He is in, and Ange is out. I think with the Premier League, a lot of teams had pretty good seasons. A lot of the teams were pretty content with where they're at, except Tottenham and Manchester United, but Tottenham changed. Manchester United are kind of appointed someone new.
Going to some different leagues.
That's what we have to do. All right, well, Inter Milan. We'll go with Simone Inzaghi to Al Hilal.
I believe it is Halal.
Yeah, come
You're
on.
right.
So who is the Inter Milan boss? That's the problem with not watching any Club World Cup games. You're out of the loop. I swear it's someone like a former player who's like just
It is.
retired. Is it someone who's just retired, kind of like recently?
Not just retired, but you definitely have seen him play.
Ooh, Maurizio Sarri to Lazio.
Well, he was Lazio boss before that, and then they brought him back again.
Did they just bring him
Yeah,
back
after
like this week?
Yeah, this month. You're all good. He does
Perfect.
work Maurizio Sarri to Lazio.
Inter. Oh, it's so obvious, isn't it? We'll move. Barca Contempt Real. Let's go. Ooh, does Gattuso become the Italy boss, or did I just read that somewhere?
I think that's confirmed. Yep, Gennaro Gattuso to Italy. Is it Hajduk split in the Croatian league, and then he got the Italy job?
That's it, man. He's got that aura, got that dressing room leadership. How many is that? Like 7?
Yeah.
Is there another one in the Prem?
Yeah.
There is.
Oh, you haven't done your...
Is it like someone newly promoted?
No.
No, it wouldn't be that, because they're all very happy with
You've-
where they are.
Mentioned somebody, and there might be a gap there.
Might be a gap.
If he's gone to one club.
Oh, I did not see who went to Brentford, I'll be real. I didn't see who went to Brentford.
It's just been announced today.
No, I think I'll have to give a pass on there. There's got to be some former players who've, like, got a job in the Championship or, like, League One or something.
Yeah, there's a few in Championship and League One. It's just whether you know him.
No, I probably don't, to be fair. Oh, where's Carlos Cuesta gone? The Arsenal assistant. He went somewhere. He went to be a manager. I don't even know. I don't think it's in England. It's somewhere abroad.
It's where they got the Inter Milan coach from. So if you get...
Really? Damn.
Yeah.
Has he gone to Como? There's no way Cesc Fabregas has gone to Inter Milan, and I just haven't seen that. I'm just going to guess that. Is it Carlos Cuesta to Como?
It's not to Como, sadly.
Okay, I got
You're in the right league.
I am in the right league. Oh, it's Cagliari. It's Cagliari, isn't it?
It's not Cagliari.
Oh,
There's
man.
2 lines. Even if they've got a new manager. They usually do get a new manager most seasons.
The thing is, I don't think he'd manage like a huge club because he's just the assistant. But I mean, Arteta managed a massive club as the assistant. So, all right, for Inter Milan, I'm just gonna say you said a player I've probably seen play. Let's just pick Andrea Ranocchia.
Oh, I don't think so. He's not the one to get to Inter anyway.
All right,
You've just
That's my
said
last guess.
Ranocchia, and he's got no managerial career. So the Arsenal assistant's gone to Parma,
of course.
and the Parma manager was Christian Chivu.
I
He's gone
knew
to
that.
Inter
I
now.
literally saw the whole thing
Yeah,
about him being the
yeah,
Inter
yeah.
manager. Damn.
Yeah, it's one of them.
7
Not a bad
there. We'll
score.
take that. It's not.
Yeah.
It's recoverable.
Oh, and the Brentford manager is Keith Andrews, the set piece coach. They've just given him the job
From where? From them?
from them. He was their set piece coach, and he's just got the full. They've basically just done that.
Well, expect a lot going on to Ethan Pinnock's head this upcoming season. But not Christian Norgard.
Or else he's not gone to Spurs.
No, man, he's coming to Arsenal.
I know.
All right, your tenable that I want you to to do, I want you to name me 10 players who have played in the Champions League and in a second division with the same club. So either a road to glory or a fall from grace.
Yep. Del Piero.
Oh, okay. We'll go with Del Piero. Let's do maybe maximum 2 per club.
Yep, Buffon. Just get him in there.
It's a good one.
Who else can we get? Champions League. Jamie Vardy.
Jamie Vardy is tenable.
And who else can I get for Leicester? Who definitely would work? Where's Morgan?
Yeah, scored against Sevilla. And of course, played a couple of years for Leicester in the champ. There's a lot of these from last season. A lot of new teams in the Champions League who kind of come up through second divisions in the previous few years.
It's not like Forest can do it next year. They didn't get Champions League.
Ah, you tell them.
I was going to think some Leeds players from
Leeds.
like 2000s.
Yeah, I haven't looked that group up.
Yeah, I know. Probably is.
Oh, there's at least one from Leeds.
It's the same club thing. I can get loads though.
That's the fun part. You gotta go to Spain. You gotta go to Germany.
Be someone at Villa. I just can't think who in the Villa squad.
Can't remember who they beat in the 2019 playoff final, but maybe you would have watched that game.
I'm trying to think who's been at Villa that long though. John McGinn.
John McGinn scored in that game, and he scored against PSG.
Who else at Villa at the minute?
I think there's one more minimum.
I think Matty Cash was signed when they went up. He went in that championship team.
I know it's not a guess, but yeah, he was at Forest.
There's nothing up front. It's either a midfielder or a defender. Or they got a backup goalie still there, just chilling.
No, Emmy played every game.
About right. Hopefully, Tyrone Mings.
Tyrone Mings is tenable. Those are your 2 Villas. The other player was Jacob Ramsey. Played 1 championship game.
Really?
Yeah, I was amazed to see that. He must have been like 16 or 17.
What about Benedict Howardez at Schalke? Did he go down with them?
You know, I think he was retired at that point. There's likely 1 or 2 with Schalke. No, he retired at Lokomotiv, but he is not tenable.
Did they go down?
They went down 2021.
That's more recent than I thought.
But they were in the Champions League in 2018-19, so only like 2.5 years. There's another English team recently.
Recent English team? Don't know.
It was a little while after being in the Championship, but there's still 1 player who played. Can you think of any other surprising relegations in like the 2010s? Spain had a pretty big one.
I want to say it's Valencia. I don't know why I've got them in my head getting relegated.
It's close.
And they went near to,
There's a team close to them geographically that did. And they had a lot of long-serving players, so those guys would have played Champions League probably before and after. But those guys are probably a lot less. No, they got relegated. If you know this team, they got relegated in 2012, but they were in the Champions League in 2011-12. They got knocked out of the Champions League, then they finished like 18. They came back up and recovered quite well.
Bit confused.
It is kind of confusing. It's not that well known. They're not like a massive club, but they are definitely holding their own these days.
I mean, realistically, English is the best route for me. It's just like getting...
You know any Gironas?
No.
They would have had a few.
Not long-standing. Some old Leeds players is probably my best route.
I did see a few.
Did he work? Milner. Give him a go.
Milner?
I don't think he ever played Championship, did he?
No, I think he went right to, Newcastle after that. 2004 he left. They were relegated 2004. Did he play any games in Champ? No, not tenable.
One life then. He would have gone down with him.
There's one player, one club man.
Just thinking through that old Leeds team. Like, Viduka would have moved. There's no way you would have...
Yeah, if you can think of like a not like crazy high profile player.
I think Alan Smith would have gone Man United.
Yeah. This guy played 2 games in Leeds' first division win, so he definitely didn't get a medal.
Or Seth Johnson.
Okay.
He played Champions League with them.
He's not in this team. Not a lot of info on him, but he wasn't there in 2000 to 01.
He doesn't work with, fair enough. I just remember...
Batty was playing for them. I remember that guy missed the penalty in the World Cup. Some of the players you're missing.
Fair enough.
From Girona, Christian Stuani. He's a big one. Then
Stuani, yeah.
Players like Lampe, who's a big defender for them. For Newcastle, Jamal Lascelles played Championship and Champions League. Matt Ritchie and Paul Dummett, I think, were in matchday squads in the Champions League, but never got on. And for Villarreal, they got relegated in 2012.
Villarreal.
Some guys like Gerard Moreno, Moy Gomez. I think maybe Mario Gaspar was around.
Fair enough. Yeah, I didn't even think of Newcastle, to be honest.
Yeah, they're like the only team besides Villa and Leicester recently. Kind of make a shock Champions League bid.
Cool. How should we do this? This is a bit of a... I think you'll get a decent score. It's just whether you can get the full 10. What I'd like to name me are the outfield 10 from Portugal's 2004 Euros final.
I'm going to speed around this. Nuno Valente, Miguel. Ricardo Carvalho.
Let me write them down at least.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Nuno Valente.
Miguel.
Miguel
Right
is
back to
terrible.
Valencia. Ricardo Carvalho. Jorge Andrade scored an own goal against Netherlands. Well, for Netherlands in the semi. We've got Manish.
Yep, Manish is terrible.
As in, football trivia is Manish Costinha.
Yep, Castini is terrible.
Trafford. Deco.
Deco is terrible.
Ronaldo.
Cristiano.
Figo.
Yep.
Pauletta. Awful for stretching out the duration of the video, but fantastic for the people giving standing ovations behind their computers from home.
If I could have typed faster, that could have been done.
Nuno
Yep,
Gomez. I don't even know who the other one was. And Rui Costa. Is there a third one as well? Or just those two?
Yeah, third one. 43rd minute.
Oh, injury.
Injury.
To Miguel. So we got to go with the right back.
Well-known Portuguese right back.
Well known. Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Paulo Ferreira?
It is Paulo Ferreira, yeah.
Come on. I was about to say Basingua, but Paulo Ferreira was the starter for Porto. Basingua was the backup. Nice. That has redeemed me from not knowing that Christian Kivu is the manager of one of the best teams in the world. I want an outfield 10. It's a little less known. England's outfield 10 from the under-21 Euro final 2 summers ago.
Ooh. Euros final, isn't it?
Yeah, they're all like well-known players.
Oh, Harvey Elliott.
Oh, he's a substitute. He was like,
has he not started?
The like attacking midfielders and wingers are generally better than him.
Yes, go. Oh, because he got the call up because of Carsley. Taylor Harwood-Bellis.
Yes, Taylor Harwood-Bellis. I believe was captain in this game.
Yeah, that's why he got called up to the full squad. We just moved to Rangers. Max Aarons.
Yeah, Max Aarons was playing right back.
Yeah. He's like that player that, I don't know, massive potential, but's never really hit it.
Yeah, I quite wanted us to get him in 2021 when we got Tommy Asu. He was like best right back of the championship for 2 seasons.
Then why have they signed him Rangers if they've got Tav?
Oh, they have got Tav, yeah.
That's what I mean, like, where's he going to go?
Got time to put Tav at striker with that goal record.
Cole Palmer.
Cole Palmer at striker.
Striker?
They had a vision. This was before he even went to Chelsea.
Who would he have played for the England squad? That would have been Madueke.
Oh, he's another one of the guys who's like sub on.
That kind of like vibe, like under 21 vibe. Do you know what I mean? They're not like crazy. Because if they're really good, they'll just go into the England squad.
Of the ones you haven't named, 5 have played for England since.
Cole will.
Yeah, Levi. He is playing centre back.
Don't know if I say, would he be too old at that point? 2023, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not, there's no chance Mark Gahey's there then. Who's the other defenders?
There's only one
I feel like
defender left, and he's not a defender. He's kind of like a playmaker playing centre back. It's a bit weird. He would be the toughest name to get. He's the one who's never played for England.
Ooh, Anthony Gordon.
Anthony Gordon is in.
Whack him in. There's 5. Trying to make a team out of these.
It's a very weird team.
Morgan Gibbs-White.
Yep.
Lovely. Because he's like, again, has he even played?
No,
I think you would have brought him up. Yeah, but he's not like, I don't know.
You're just saying this because he plays for Forest. He is good.
But he's never really going to get ahead of what we've got.
That's a fair assessment with like Bellingham and Palmer. And
that's what I mean. Like, he's never going to be the one. What positions am I missing?
You're missing 2 players who are like out and out attacking midfielders, a central midfielder, and another centre mid who's playing at centre back.
Centre mid at centre back.
It's not a player you'd expect to play centre back. It's not like putting
Eric Dyer.
Declan Rice at centre back. Yeah, or like Eric Dyer.
Ooh. I like this as an idea. Oh, would he go to centre back? Where was he playing for Norwich? He was playing somewhere funny for them, I'm sure. Oliver Skip.
I think he was another one who came off the bench. Oliver Skip is not tenable.
Fair enough. Let me know who it was.
Centre back. The centre
That's
back
what I mean. Like, he could have
James
been like
Garner, who I picture as more of like a sort of tempo dictating central midfielder. But he is 6 foot tall apparently, so it could work. I didn't think he was that tall. Midfield, you're missing Curtis Jones, you're missing Emil Smith-Rowe, you're missing Angel Gomez.
Gomez in there. I didn't even think it like, yeah. Let's go into your last category then, Eric. And a bit of a creative one.
I like.
You've got to do a bit of working out. You got to be working out with it. I'd like to name me players with unique kit numbers and kind of a reason behind the number.
Cool.
If that makes sense.
We'll go Vicente Lizarazu, number 69. Why did he pick that? Well, he's just a joker, isn't he? No, he's actually born in 1969. Bit boring.
He was born in 1969. He's 169 centimeters, and his weight is 69 kg. That can't be all right. There's no way.
I think he did that just for the bants. I think he's a funny man. Our buddy Bixente. I don't know why Foden has 47, but I know there's like a meaning behind it.
There is yeah.
Let's Serie A. They're all got some crazy numbers. Oh, Rui Patricio wore number 11 for Wolves out of respect for Carl Akime, because Carl Akime had number 1, and I think he had some health problem. So Rui Patricio took 11, which is like number 1 twice.
There's some really interesting ones. So
I bet.
It's just thinking of.
I'm trying to picture seeing the quote somewhere, like Football Moments of Respect compilation number 13.
Do you know why Bruno Guimaraes wears 39? Because that is brilliant. I'll tell you if you don't know, because it's brilliant.
I think I've heard it though.
The number 39 is because it's his dad's old taxi dispatch number.
I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard that somewhere.
That is the beautiful game. That's what we want.
It's true. I don't know the exact reason behind Phil Foden wearing 47, but it's something to do with his grandfather. Maybe I'm going to say his grandfather was born in 1947.
Oh, that'll be nice. It's to do with his grandfather. I'll give you that. It's not to do with the year he's born.
Did he die at 47?
He did die. Yeah, passed away at 47. I'll give you that.
Man, I feel like I should know these German players. Like 2014 Germany. They had all these numbers. Like Schweinsteiger was 31. Philipp Lahm was 21. Toni Kroos was 39. I don't know if they have any reason behind those, but Bayern had like crazy numbers. Who's just like a player with a crazy number in a different position? I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Ooh, here's a recent one. Do you know what kit number Ramos has got at Monterrey?
No, I don't. How old is
A minute of the match.
Oh, is it 48 or 92? Is it 92?
What are you going for?
I'm going to go 92.
It's not 92.
93?
It's 93.
Yeah, they'd round it up. I know it was 92 minutes, 48 seconds when he scored that header. Oh, there's got to be a good reason behind Alphonso Davies wearing 19. I'm looking at the kit right next to me. He wore 67 at Whitecaps. He wears 19 for Canada and Bayern.
What if I name you some players?
Go for it.
William Gallas.
Why did he take number 10? I think he's just an attention seeker.
Attention seeker.
Oh, come on. There's no good reason behind that. We never should have given that number to him in the first place.
Wilfred Bonny.
Was it number 2
On his,
or 14?
It was.
Is it because it was the second spelled Swansea?
Yep, there we go.
I knew that. Come on.
He wasn't that good on the return, I'm pretty sure.
No, that was second half of 17-18. I don't think he did anything.
Do you know about Tommy Orr for Australia?
Australian winger, yeah.
What kit number did he have for Australia?
I'm going to say he had kit number 11, but I don't know.
Nah, he didn't.
He's going to be like a really, really good player, like one of the best players in the world who wears like a funny number. I'm going to say Donnarumma wears 99 because he was born in 1999. I think that's legit.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll give you that. There is a few of those that are like because of the year. There's other ones as well.
Let's say Duvan Zapata wears 91 because he was born in 1991.
Yeah.
Oh, he was born in 91. All right, we just got to think of these 90s. Who's that player who wears 92? I know there's one that's like a big player. El Shaarawy? Oh, I think he's about that old. I'm going to try El Shaarawy wears 92 because he was born in 92.
Yep, that works.
Dude, this is a cheat code.
This is a cheat code. There is some 80s.
Only 88 seconds, like Mario Pasalic, but he's not that old. But he must wear that for a reason. I'm going to say Mario Pasalic wears number 8. 88 because it's the number 8 twice. Whoa! There's a whole different reason to wear the number 88, but I guess he isn't allowed to wear that anymore.
Oh, yeah. Does he not wear it anymore then?
No, I guess they banned it.
Yep. That'll be it. Yeah, we'll leave that one. Take your life off for that one. So, Buffon wore all that as well. There was an actual reason behind that as well, but not that reason. Is so childish, the reason he's got 88.
Buffon's got 88? I'm going to say...
When he was at Parma.
Oh, I can't think of a good childish reason. You know what? I don't know if this counts, but I'm just going to say Kai Havertz wears 29 because that was his number when he was given his debut. What? It was his brother's chosen number when they would create themselves on FIFA.
Let me run through some of these. So Buffon had the number 88 because it reminded him of 4 balls.
That's quite funny.
Tommy Orr for Australia had the number 121 because he was the 121st player to be registered for his nation.
So did he actually
I
wear
don't get why
12 or something?
121, I
Or
think
did
he
they
wore.
just do like the Vic Star Sidemen charity match thing, give him the 3 numbers?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
They definitely didn't in the World Cup. They definitely didn't.
Yeah. Bentner, 52, because it was his favourite numbers according to a clairvoyant.
He's a strange one, isn't he?
Yeah.
All right, your final tenable. I want you to name me 10 players who have lost a Champions League final to a former club or a future club of theirs.
So there's a Champions League final to the ex-team or future team. We will go Trent, Real Madrid.
Yeah, Trent is a good one.
That's the year before. Madrid versus Dortmund. Any Borussias? I think so. Before Inter and... Oh, Edin Dzeko.
That's a good one.
Yeah, before Liverpool, Real Madrid again. Yeah, before Man City lost to Chelsea. Cool. Would he have been there? No, he wouldn't. Nathan Ake?
Yeah, Nathan Ake is valid. Didn't play, but still counts.
Yeah, before really boring game by Munich PSG. Thiago with the winning goal.
You know this one.
Probably do. Was it Thiago with the assist?
Ooh, it was not.
Oh, he was there anyway. Any PSG players that would have played for Bayern?
Yes.
Just go further back. Liverpool, Tottenham. Any Liverpool players? Or any Tottenham players that would have played for Liverpool?
They don't really do business either.
Liverpool, Real Madrid again. No. You got it before Real Madrid, Atleti. There'll be some stuff there, won't there?
There will.
Would he have been there at that point? No, he would have been at Real Madrid, I think.
I'll even allow the guy who only played for the B team. Oh, that is not what I mean. Not the one you're thinking of.
I'm going to try him anyway, because he might work for one of the years. Morata.
No, he's not. He was at Juve that season of the Real Atletico final.
Barcelona, Juve. Anyone in the Juve squad that would have gone to Barca? Oh, I don't think he would have, would he? Oh, but yeah. Arturo Vidal.
Arturo Vidal.
Anyone else in that team? That was a great Juve team. Oh, here we go. Bayern Munich, Dortmund. Go for... Who would have been there at that time? Hummels.
Hummels is tenable.
Then we'll go Lewandowski.
Tenable scored an amazing disallowed goal in that final.
Who else?
There's one more player. He didn't actually play in the final. He's a very big player, but I think he's injured.
Very big player but didn't play the final.
Injured. That's the only reason he wasn't playing.
Goetze?
Yep.
Yeah, before Chelsea, Bayern Munich. Any Bayern Munich players that would have gone to Chelsea? Oh yeah, Robin.
Robin missed the penalty, but he made up for it the next year, dumping on his future pals, Hummels, Lewandowski, and Götze.
Is anyone else is there?
There aren't any in that final now. You're wasting your time.
Also, Manchester United. Did any have gone to Barcelona from Manchester United?
Johnny Evans' contract just expired, but...
Inter, Bayern. Oh, no, because he would have been at Inter, yeah.
Yep, Lucio does not work. Is that what you're thinking?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one I just looked at. Suspect. There are quite a few from the 2010s you didn't go over. 2020s, a couple.
I think further back the better. Oh, yeah, Thierry Henry, Barca.
It's a sad one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. Murder. Who else would have lost that Arsenal fight? Fabregas. There you go.
Yeah, you found the cheat code.
Yeah.
And Alexander Hleb. And
yeah.
Alex Song was at the club, but he wasn't in the matchday squad, but I'd allow that. From Atletico Real, Thibaut Courtois, Juan Fran. Even Felipe Luis had a loan at Real Madrid B, so I'd probably allow that. Zambrota was good from the AC Milan Juve final. Real Madrid Juve, you've got Khedira and Higuain. And Bayern PSG, you've got Choupo-Moting and Juan Bernat.
Did you... So I won that one, and you won that one. Well, I think you win the episode by 1 by Gennaro Gattuso.
GG.
Yeah. Sometimes maybe good. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy today's episode. Very good categories. If you did enjoy, make sure you do check out Eric. We're about to do a mutual teammates over on his channel. And we'll catch you all next time.